Hey, good afternoon, dreamers. Just want to show y'all our cows. So this beautiful lady right here is Heidi. She's an Angus and a Maine Anjou. She's going to be our beef starter one day when she grows up. They've gotten a little skittish down here at the neighbors. We started these girls on bottle, so they were really friendly. And then we moved them down here because we don't have the land to support them really. We were buying a lot of hay and we were blessed with some awesome neighbors that said, dude, we got a field and we don't want to have to cut it no more. You want to just fence it and put your cows on it? Yeah, that's awesome, isn't it? That's a blessing. This girl right here, this big pretty thing, this is Phoebe. She's our Holstein. She's gonna be our milk girl one day. And I know that Holsteins don't have the same amount of cream as other cows do, and that's fine. Still put out a lot of milk, and one day we'll get around to getting us a nice little Guernsey or Jersey also. Ain't that right, baby? Ain't that right? They're enjoying some of these corn stalks as a treat. And that dude over there is Joey. He's a steer. Our neighbors are going to process him when he gets processed in weight size. And we've had Holstein. It's really good, actually. I don't know why folks get so tied up on thinking that Angus is the only good beef. I kind of think it's all to do with marketing, to be honest with you. We were blessed last year, and for the first time ever, we processed some cows. Y'all bring a few more corn stalks over here too, if you will. But we processed some cows because if they can't walk into the meat locker, the farmer can't take them there. So a farmer we know and have come to really love him and his family reached out and said, hey, I got a girl that's down. Her leg got broke. Maybe another heifer walked her down, or a bull or whatever. Would y'all want her? I've processed a lot of different animals, but I've never done anything as big as a cow. And I was like, I'll try it. Let's do it. So the cow he gave us was an Angus. It was good meat. And then, I don't know, 6 weeks later, he said, hey, a fella from church has got a old heifer Holstein down, or old cow Holstein down. Just borrowed my bull to breed her, and her leg got broke. You want another cow? I was like, man, 2 cows in a year? That's crazy. I'll jump on that. So we did her. And we don't have a walk-in cooler or any of that stuff. So we're not able to let the meat hang a long period of time. I'll only do a cow if it's winter time. And that's so that we can skin and gut them and then let them hang overnight before we start breaking them down. But, so we did that. That's all we did. We hung that old girl, 12, 16 hours max. And we were hungry from tractor forks. I cut some steaks off of her. And we ate them steaks right there for breakfast with eggs. It wasn't tough and it tastes great. So that really got me looking into the whole cow marketing thing. And y'all, I'm just not buying it that the only good cattle is Angus. The very first cow we ever had, and we paid someone to process, was a Scottish Highlander, and that dude was awesome meat. So I just tell you all this stuff so that you can open up your horizons a little bit and not get trapped into the marketing strategy, because that's what I've come to. That's my conclusion. It's all marketing. That's my workforce right there. Say hi, boys.
Hi.
Yeah, they out here slinging these corn stalks. So we're gonna get these corn stalks put out here for the pigs to munch on, for the cows to munch on. And while we were down here, we went ahead and installed a new shade cell for the cows because we had a nice tarp up, and tarps have gotten really expensive. A heavy metal tarp, I think we paid $60 for it. I was like, man, dude, that ain't no big tarp either. But we had a bad storm recently, and the tarps just don't hold up well when you're using them just for shade. They can't drain the water and whatnot. So the tarp that we had up broke down. So I had an extra shade cell. So there we go. Brought that out. Got it set up. We use the shade cells over the cooney pen and over the cow pen. And I gotta tell you, I'm a really big fan of these shade cells because they provide the shade, but they let the water drain through them, so you don't have the same issue with the pooling and the weight and whatnot. And they're super simple to put up. So I'm sure a lot of y'all know that, but if you don't, that's something you can use on your homestead, is a shade cell versus a tarp. I grew up using tarps, and that's what I used for a long time until I got turned on to these shade sails, and they're so much better. I just wanted to touch base with everybody, and here I am, making a video for our dreamers, walking around, checking on the animals. Aren't they so pretty? And my beautiful wife sends me a text message of her sitting on the sofa, wanting to let me know she loves me. I love her too, but she's supposed to be helping the girls shuck the corn on the front porch. So when I get home from the neighbors, I'm gonna ask her how much corn she's shucked. Oh man, this is one of those days where the God has given us beautiful weather, and you really should be productive. None of us want to do anything today but chill, and it's kind of fighting the urge to just get lazy and hang out and enjoy this weather and not do any work. I'm sure y'all can relate. But we'd love to hear how y'all Saturday is going. And as always, till next time, keep dreaming.